Me and the girl looked at each other, and she shook her head. I was like, yeah. I was like, I'm not fine.
What do you want?
Just the flavors.
What's the flavor?
Yeah, yes.
Bottomless drinks again. Oh, look at
Choose which flavor lemonade.
Did you say either can it?
That's when you.
It's lemonade. Lemonade.
No, I want Coke. Coke or Pepsi.
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
And if you can flavor your Coke.
Normal Coca-Cola is just...
Yeah, that one. So you should be able to just push it.
Let me see if it's syrup and water.
look at
It's syrup and water.
Try it first. I don't know where you get ice. It's really cold. Ah, got it.
a lot of fries.
I don't know which is that one mine. It looks like the hickory barbecue.
Oh, this barbecue, yeah.
Try it.
See, it's chicken tenders.
There's a sauce. There's a ranch. There's a honey mustard. And what did you get? Someone you get 2 honey mustards. Oh, and your all's wings are in here. So put it in the same box. We'll put it in the middle. Ready for the reveal? I can't open it.
This is mine. This is honey.
No, I'm missing
This is
something.
mango over here. This is
Oh, it's underneath.
Then you pick it up here, nah? But the paper and you put it in there.
This is yours.
There we go. There we go. This here is to be our trash. Find some good.
Otra con.
How does it taste?
Barbecue.
What is
Hickory
it?
barbecue.
How does it taste?
Well, as expected.
Can I taste?
Yeah.
We can all taste each other's.
Yeah. I like the barbecue, but I should have got it in the classic ring, not a tender.
It's nice and sweet.
Hickory barbecue. I don't like even the smell of the
Oh,
barbecue.
that's
It's too
because it reminds
smoky.
you of pork.
You want some frozen here?
Yeah, bring it up.
Not
You
for
want to
me.
try it?
Not for me.
Not for you.
The fries is
Next time,
okay.
next time. And what is yours?
This is yours.
Don't like it.
This is mango habanero.
And mine.
Is this mine?
Mango habanero.
Yeah.
Mango habanero. See, I like the mango part. That sounds like it's going to be delicious.
It's so juicy.
Spicy, little sweet and sour.
I like yours better than mine. Much better.
What is brand? What is brand?
Good.
Oh, but it's so nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think.
Better than yours.
Yeah, I like the mango better than mine.
Not better than mine.
Of course, we're gonna taste yours now.
So maybe
What is your
she was
flavor?
doing something wrong, and there's nothing wrong with the unit at all.
Hot honey rub. Okay. So now we go for the hot honey
So then
rub.
she put it in
What
the
do you
email.
think?
that
How much
the
is?
possibility
How does your honey rub taste?
where 6014 has an issue.
That's nice. It's almost like this, but without the, like, sour and hot. Mine is hot, but not as hot as this.
Okay, let's see. Let me see. Let me try it. Hot honey rub. We need to try it with the
Ranch.
ranch.
Yeah. I power cycled both ECDs on lot 11 because the report originally was they're not working, or 12 and 11 not working. But Issa's day shift or Issa's shift
The
got
crunch.
12 working, but 11 was passed down to me. I went power cycled both
Tried
of
with the
them.
ranch.
Found the Cat 6 wasn't connected very well on one of lot 11 because the POE injector was lighting yellow instead of green. And then when I plugged the Cat 6 in all the way, it went green. That could have been maybe the other technician troubleshooting and didn't plug it back in all the way. And my first test with IDS after I power cycled both of them, I could not hear, or she could not hear me.
The ranch takes away from the flavor.
No, I could not hear her. And then I said,
Strong as hell.
Let's try the honey habanero with ranch.
yeah. I mean, originally the original email was officer went, tested it, it didn't work. Or I can't remember what she said.
That's the ranch.
The ranch takes away from the flavor.
I think the original. There's still more on there.
Right?
Only thing I messed up is got that nasty soda. Should have stuck with what I knew.
I like licking my fingers.
No, they should have provided like wet naps. That's what usually is at the restaurants that have like hot wings or ribs. They supply wet napkins, like a white,
Yeah, like
so you can clean yourself better. You know.
I think if I were to try the atomic, I would just simply pass away. The top of my tongue is burning.
That's what I'm used to. That one I think was hotter. Was this one hotter?
This one's hotter.
On the scale, this one was a 3 and this one was a 2.
This one was a 4 and this one was a 3.
Oh, that mango was a 4. That's not that hot for a 4. I thought that was probably 3 or 2.
So I think
No, it's hot, but
I think this was a 3 and this was a 3.
that's no hotter than what we had in the 8.
It's close to 3. It's close to 3.
I'm surprised it was a 4. Still not gonna do a atomic though.
Good.
We have to do a atomic try for the views.
So this is what we left with. Fries. Empty buckets. Open that one then. That one.
Johnny don't like it. Pushy. He thought it was going to be actual wings, but he got boneless.
So, we're just done with the Wingstop. You see that truck there? Wingstop. We've been there to the store, and for my final review,
Not worth the hype.
not worth the hype that is all over TikTok. Not worth the hype. For me, it is, I will give it a 5 out of 10. I had the mango, habanero. Christy, I had the hot
Honey rub.
honey rub. You had the what?
The hickory smoked barbecue.
Hickory smoked barbecue. Which one was your favorite? And what do you think about it?
I'm not a big wing fan, but that mango was actually very delicious.
the sauce.
The mango hot, like the mixture with the heat and the fruity flavor or the sweetness.
Mm.
Not like the hickory barbecue was also sweet. But that's a different kind of sweet.
Yeah.
It's like a barbecue sweet baby raised type of sweet.
Why didn't you like yours?
I don't know. I guess I was
They
expecting.
advertise-
I was expecting something more, but it just has that.
They advertise it as a wing, but it is not a wing.
Yeah.
It is actually
It's not a boneless wing. It's just
it's a breast piece
it's a piece
that
of
they
chicken
just
tender.
cut it up like in popcorn pieces.
Mhm.
So it is not a wing. They advertise it as a boneless piece of a boneless wing, but it's not a wing.
No,
Um,
so the meat,
so
the
that-
meat
that al-
that's on the actual classic wings is different than what they call boneless wings.
Yeah.
So it was just like
So
a
that
chicken
that
tender.
was also another turn off for me there.
But at least it's an option. You don't have to choose the
But they
boneless.
should,
But
yeah.
if you like wings, go with classic.
But to me, is in they should not advertise it as
A
that.
boneless wing.
Yeah. So we'll get Rushdia's review now. So what would you say out of 10?
6.5 out of 10.
6.5 out of 10.
But I'm not a big wing fan. People who like wings. But I did really like that mango flavor. Like if I was to come back, I don't know if I want to try a different one because that mango was my favorite so far. But there's still what? How many more flavors we had if we did come back?
Yeah, there's more. There's a lot more flavors.
The Louisiana one, the Cajun ones, the Korean barbecue one.
Yeah, there's get added on the. Yes, yes, and that's another thing. It is too
But if-
expensive. It is too expensive for the actual food. Because we could have easily spent that. How much is it? $10 by United Buffet next door.
Well-
And then we could have had a variety of everything there.
Yeah, but this specializes in wings, so that's why that is. But if you love wings, my love, we're gonna have to try Buffalo Wild Wings. You want to compare wings to wings? But I don't know if they have multiple flavors at Buffalo Wild Wings. But that's another spot where they specialize in wings.
Then our
But it's a
next,
restaurant. It's a big restaurant.
then our next wing.
Do you
Try
like
out
wings?
the
You can try that.
Buffalo Wild Wings.